Welcome everyone to another episode of Sydney Trains Facts and Trivia, the City Circle 100 subscribers special. Yay, I've reached 100 subscribers, so thank you everyone who has subscribed to me so far. So enjoy the video. Redfern Station opened on the 26th of September 1855 as Sydney's main terminus. The station had one wooden platform, but then, in 1874, a brick building was built which had two platforms. It was then later upgraded to 14 platforms for city services. A few years later, the station was then demolished and a new Redfern Station, which is now at the present location, was built in 1876 named Everleigh's Platform. Then, on the 21st of October 1906, it was then changed to Redfern. Central Station opened on the 4th of August 1906 for freight services. It then opened on the 5th of August 1907 for people, as well as Mortuary Station was open. The clock tower, which is probably Central's most recognisable thing, was opened on the 3rd of March 1921, designed by Walter Vernon. It started with 11 platforms. Then, in 1913, it then was upgraded to 19. Then, in the 1920s, the Grand Concourse was then cut back to only 15 platforms, while they built platforms 16 to 23 for suburban services for the North Shore. Platforms 1 to 25 was only powered in 1956. The mail platform, which was used for mail services, is now actually the ramp for the Indian Pacific, and the light rail platform was in fact the old tram platform. Town Hall Station opened on the 28th of February 1932 and was built on an old cemetery which was in the city. Platforms 4 and 5 were going to be used as part of the trains to Gleysville, but then once the T4 line was built on the eastern suburbs, they then decided this would be the platforms that they would use. In 2005 was the very first upgrade of the station and the concourse, which added in all the shops, which definitely made Town Hall a lot busier. Then in 2014 another upgrade began, which refurbished the whole station to make it very easy to commute around. Wynyard Station opened on the 28th of February 1932. Platforms 1 and 2 were used for tram services. Platform 1 now is actually a tunnel car park, while Platform 1 was completely blocked off when the Cahill Highway was built. Then, these platforms were also shut off to Platforms 3 and 4 that same year. On the 22nd of January 1956, Platforms 5 and 6 were added for the City Circle. Circular Quay Station opened on the 22nd of January 1956. The station began work in 1909. Then, in 1917, the first tunnel was built to Central Station. Then, in 1926, to St. James. In 1932, the tunnel was then extended to Wynyard as well. The work stopped because of World War II in 1945, and then commenced shortly afterwards. It then stopped again between 1951 and 1953, and finally the final viaduct was built in 1954. The first passenger service left on the 22nd of January, but regular service began a day later. St. James Station opened on the 20th of December 1926, and once was going to be an interchange with the Eastern Suburbs line running in between the City Circle platforms. This never happened. In the 1990s, they filled in the two middle platforms, making a ginormous island platform. St. James for 30 years was used as the terminus for the South Line services, for the Bankstown services, and also for the Illawarra Line services. The trains would leave Platform 1 into a turnback sidings and then come back into Platform 2 to proceed to their destination. The loop was then closed in July 1991. Museum Station opened on the 20th of December 1926 and was based by the London Tube and the Paris Metro. This was once the only underground side platform station until the 1990s when they built the airport link. This station's upgrade began on the 25th of May 2015. Thank you for watching this episode of Sydney Trains Fact and Trivia. Again, I would definitely like to thank everyone who has got me this far for 100 subscribers, and I'll see you guys next time.